Hi, my friends. How are you doing? I hope everybody is doing well. I'm so excited. I have another completed album for you. Look at that. Remember that song, I like big butts. I like big books. That song always goes through my head when I see my big chunky albums. But yes, I do like big books, and I like finished big books even more. And I can't even believe it. I just did a layout share the other day about Anthony's school books being up to date. So that's really the only thing in my whole life that's actually finished and up to date in terms of scrapbooks. But here's another one. This one is a 2017 one. Look at all these yummy ribbons here. Big fat chunky book. I love it. So I'm working through randomly again. I said to myself, okay, I'll work on school. I wanted to finish Juliana's all of her school books by her birthday, which is mid-September. And I said, that's not going to happen. I'm not even going to stress myself about it. As lovely as it would be, there is a lot. So I have like one of her albums done, and I have 3 more on the go. In fact, look, let me show you here. This is the pile of those. So I have one here, one here. Like there's so much undone. One here. Yeah. Oh, and one under there. So that's not going to happen. There's 4 here to get through. There's no way I'm going to get through that in a few weeks. So that's not going to happen, but I am still scrapping. And now that it is back to school time, I can get more done. We're not doing stuff, obviously, all together. I can work on my albums during my breaks from my job, and the kids are doing homework. I can be scrapbooking. It's different now. And I know a lot of you feel the same way. It's kind of hard in the summer. But regardless, I'm just thrilled to bits to say that this is done. And I'm going to let you see what I have. Where did I think, okay, so not the last album share, which was the school album, but the one before, I ended with the page before this where I left you in total suspense, right? It's like, what did Juliana give her dad? Well, if you recall that video, and I know you were in such suspense ever since, a news story about Dave the Dangerous, her superhero dad, pardon me, and Anthony in grade 3, 8 years old, made a cool card and a jar of barbecue rubs. So there you go. I kept this. No, I didn't keep it. Or did I keep it? I think I might have this in my box of stuff that I have to still sort through. But at least I have a photo of it. So you see the picture we used, what she wrote. Crowds and family gathered after Dave the Dangerous saves what? I can't read that. My eyes are crap. Family maybe from Evil Commercial? I can't read that. Sorry, guys. But look, I also have this, so her actual story that she put together. So that's adorable. Let me stand up so I can do this properly. So that's the first page. Accompanying page was the last page of the other album. And what I love, again, I love getting consecutive albums done. That makes me excited. So I didn't actually plan to do that. It just worked out that way, and I'm happy it did. So that finishes Father's Day and Dave's birthday. And it moves us... No, sorry, that finishes Father's Day. Then it moves us into Dave's birthday. And this layout is as it was when I did it in 2017. The only thing I did is I added these dies of my tags. I love these pictures. We always seem to get the same kind of cake. That's his favorite. My parents came over and we just did a little party. Sorry about that glare, guys. And then I have another page of us celebrating Dave. Aw, this girl loves her grandpa. So that's us, the kids, my parents. Very plain page. I'm going to try something here. Hold on a second. I'm going to see if putting my trimmer under this will make it less of a glare. Kind of, eh? Okay, let's keep it at that. Another page, of course, because what did I say? Back then I didn't use Peekaboos, and back then I scrapbooked every single solitary photo. So, as much as I love this, I will not be doing that again, hopefully. But I like this. This is from 6x6 pads, just random based on the colors in the pictures. And then I die cut out some balloons and called it done. Simple as can be. Oh, I love these. I got these from Kathy. They look like little balloons. See if you look really close. So they're perfect for birthdays. So there's that. Then we go on to this cute layout from a day up June 25th, 2017, up at Grandpa's. And there's a lake very close to his house, so we went there. It wasn't even that great weather, but the kids wanted to swim, so we let them swim in their shorts, which was kind of crazy in retrospect. But they were fine. They had fun. Nothing exciting here, except I have these little crystals that look like bubbles on the fish. Otherwise, pretty plain and boring. Was this the same? 25th? We had a special... Hold on a second. Is this the same day? No, I think this was a weekend after we went up for Canada Day. So Canada Day, because yeah, apparently we Canadians say A a lot. I certainly do. I didn't realize I did until I started thinking about it. I do. Not proud that I do, but I do. So I cut out this these lovely maple leaves and the words with my, I think that was with my Cricut and not dies. Okay, so there's that. And then we went to the park, which is right by their house. And that is where we got shots of all these cute cousins, hence the title, Cute Cousins. So plain as can possibly be, but it is done. This one I did add a little bit too. I added this, of course, and I think I added these little, they're kind of wooden resin epoxy, I don't know what they are, little cute little ladybugs. So I added those and called it done. Again, if I were doing this today, I would have been using Peekaboos and not taking up so many pages with pictures of the same event. This one's very cute though. So see, lots more pictures of the same thing, which I say all the time, no wonder I'm so damn far behind. But these are adorable. I love the photos. I love everything about it. It's nice and light. I like the lightness of it and the butterflies that I fussy cut. I like everything about it. So there's that. And then I just focused on Anthony and a particular set of goats. And I liked doing this at the time. I'd just pop out these little circles. So these were actually on a page. You can see the white border around them. I just popped them out with a Creative Memory circle punch, which fit perfectly. And I just adhered them kind of wonky around the page. It's just cute to me. That would be really nice for a birthday or something too, I think. And then a little bit of stripes there. And then this is really old border from... was it Kaisercraft? I can't remember. It was so old, probably 15 years at least in my stash. Then, of course, my favorite, which is grids. And I do a lot of grid layouts like this now, where I put a full sheet on the back and then another color and another color. So 3 pieces of paper. It just looks better to me and gives it a little more interest than just one paper and then just the photos on top. So this means that I make my pictures smaller. They're a little less than 3 by 3 when I do it this way. I think I measured this once for you before. Let me do it again. Hold on, because I know I'll get that question. Hold on. It is... No, it is just a little less than 3 by 3. Okay. So there's that. Oh yeah, duh, because 3 times 3 is 9, not 12. In my head I had 12. So, yep, that's what I did there. So I would never do this again today. As I said, I'm focusing here on one cat called Trouble and my cute son playing with said cat. Certainly a lot of real estate that I would not do today, as I keep saying. I've changed my ways. Gosh, see, this too. I wouldn't do this today, but how adorable is this layout? I just love it. Love it, love it. Those wonky little polka dots. I think that's Simple Stories paper. I have a lot of different colors of that. Then I did, these are actually circles punched out of my Creative Memories circle cutter and then cut in half and adhered. And then these words are from my Cricut Joy. Pardon me. So that's that. I think we're still at Grandpa's at this time. We are, because here we go. It was actually his birthday and Canada Day. And as I journaled, he wasn't thrilled about the cake because it wasn't a birthday cake. It was a Canada Day cake. Doesn't matter, he still ate it. And here it is a little different than what I usually do. The color blocks are on opposite sides. Gives it a little bit of interest-ish. So we're moving from that to now going to July 3rd. And we went to a park. What I wrote here, we were having a lazy afternoon at home and Papa convinced to get us out of the house. Convinced us to get out of the house and into the sunshine. We were glad we did. We love this water park just 10 minutes from home. Adorable. So I did this. Kathy just recently got me these sweet letters from Vicky Booten. Huge and white and gorgeous. I think you could probably paint them or color them up somehow. I just think they're adorable. I made these popsicles on my Cricut. This one here, I put sticker letters here, sunshine and smiles. Little sticker tags here in pink. And yes, I say this all the time as well, not the most economical use of my Peekaboos because there's nothing on the back, but at least I got to showcase my favorite photos and have others as well without taking a whole new page. So I'm happy with that. Oh, and also Kathy, look. Kathy went to the States with one of her friends and she brought home a couple of things for me, not a couple, a few things for me. I think from Hobby Lobby, and this paper pack was one of those things. She got me actually 2 of the same paper pack, and this was in there and this was in there, and I played with it right away and I love it. It was perfect. So thanks, Kath. Thank you for always thinking of me when you're out shopping. Speaking of Kathy, here are her boys. We went to her, actually no, this is at mutual friend's house. Actually, Kathy introduced me to this lady when we all had little kids. So Juliana was little and Kathy's eldest son was little, and that's when we met. So we went swimming in her house, in her backyard. So Kathy's boys, my 2 kids, and her 3 kids. Summer chill, nice and plain and simple. I covered her boys face up, but you can see Kathy's kids and mine. So this is a bunch of old stuff. This is, I think, Echo Park. I think these are Rosie Studio things. And that paper was from a paper pad, and I think that was also Rosie Studio, like with mermaids and stuff years ago. But it's cute. I like it. The pictures are adorable. And that takes us to this. So I did this recently, and obviously you can tell because it's got boom, ba-doom, all of these suckers. So lately I've started really liking doing my Peekaboos like this, where they fold like book-wise, or whatever you would call that. Like this, and then like that, and then like this. Like, look how many I have there. That's what I like. That's how I like to do my scrapbooking nowadays. And then same here. I think I journaled. Nope, I didn't journal. I just have more pictures. So that's exciting for me, really. Same thing here. So 1, 2, 3 there. This one, me and Juliana, flips out to her and the other girl. One of Kathy's twins. Another Kathy's twins, both the boys. Flips like that. Another one of her boys. Flips out like this. Both of them. Another one of them. Isn't that fun? My boy. Is that my boy? Yeah. No, that's her boy. Sorry, Harrison. And her twins. Hers, her girl, and her and Kathy. So that's lots. Check that out. I get so excited when I can do that. And by the way, did anybody place an order with Creative Memories during the free shipping event? I feel like that ends today. I did, because I hate to pay for shipping, and I ordered a few little doodads, but I also ordered a whole bunch more of my little peekaboos, so I can't wait till they come in. I still have lots, but I use lots. So I take advantage every time. This one, oh, that's stuck in there. So there's no journaling there. There's just journaling here and there. And that takes us to, so that day's done. This takes us now to, where did we go? Marineland. So I said we just came back from a week at Sauble Beach and decided to keep the fun times rolling with the day at Marineland. So for those of you who know, Marineland is no longer here in Ontario in Niagara Falls. It exists to a degree. There are no animals there. There are no rides. I don't know why it's still around. It was fun while it lasted, but I think it's gone from everything I've heard. So I'm glad we went when we did. Took lots of cute pictures. I love this. I had Anthony open up the map and we took a picture with that. I love this paper that looks like paint strokes. And it worked perfectly with all the colors. So there's that. And then it takes us to... So I love how this one turned out, but I don't know why I was so stressed about the darn thing. I love how it turned out because I used these 49 in Market awesome freaking rub-ons. Those are rub-ons. Aren't they beautiful? So I got those at Scrapfest, I think. You'll see if you watch my haul videos, but oh man, they are so cute. So I just grid styled my layouts or my photos up against each other, 6 per page, and just added a few little embellishments, and that was it. See how easy? I love the photos though, they're fun. Look at this cutie and that cutie and these cuties. I love it. Done. Then the kids were constantly going on rides, which was fun. And of course I had to take photos of every moment, which I did. I did this one that looks a little bit like that one you saw with Anthony and the goats, kind of with the circles, the same paper because they have that white outline. So I just popped them with my circle punch and called it done. Nice light summery colors. This one's cute to me too. So I like this style, which I just showed you in that other layout. I like the style where I do 4 like this and 3 like that. And I don't have any peekaboos here. I thought I did for a second. And look, I got to use this cute little thing, that cute paper. Love it all. Very, very sweet. So that is done. And then of course, more photos of them on the rides. Another grid. Not much to say about that other than the fact that I just put small little cute embellishments and a couple of tags. Boom, done. Done, done, done. If you happen to have any questions about anything in particular, of course, let me know down below. But I don't use collections in full. As you know, I just use what's in my stash. So a lot of the stuff that's in my stash is older than dirt. So if there's something you like, I'm pretty sure you're not going to be able to find it in any store anymore. But you can ask. I'll try. So this one I love. I love doing these video game and like arcade layouts. They're so cute because I have all this stuff from Simple Stories that I use. And they just turn out cute. So I love this little binary paper, whatever you'd call that. And this has been in my stash for at least 20 years. It's a really thin paper. I don't know where I got it from, but it kind of looks video gamey to me. So I love that. Then I have Dave. I found these Gamer Dad Just One More Level stickers. And look, perfection for me to be using all of these peekaboos once again. Then I did a little more journaling here and I think here. Yep. And the reason I did this is because these were horizontal photos, but I wanted to use them. So that's why I cut them like that. So it's only the middle one that has nothing, but I love that I captured all this. Yay. So I think that's the end of Marineland. Yes, it is. Because now we went from there to celebrating one of Dave's sister's birthdays. So this I did a long time ago. I didn't change anything because I like how it is. I love that, the balloons with the words that I put on. Oh, happy. I used a frame, an Amy Tangerine frame here. Nothing much to it. This looks very, well, it doesn't actually look like the other one where I used my 6x6 paper pads to do this, but it's the same idea. The other ones I believe were on the bottom. Same idea, same principle. Cute pictures. Fun day. Documented. Done. I like this one. It's a little bit different only because I have the letters like this. I think these are Amy Tan. I can't remember. They were those foamy ones from American Crafts years ago. And I just find them adorable. So that, another grid layout, which looks very much like the one you just saw. Here I used 2 colors only. So the background polka dots and then a very, very pale aqua. And just decorated. I know this looks so goofy, but I love it. I think it's so cute. There's that. Then I have more of these, which are not journaled on. They're just stuck down. Oh, wait. Okay, this one is cute too. But again, if I were doing, fill in the blanks, if I were doing this today, what would I have done? Peekaboos. That's correct. So I would have been much more mindful of how many pages I'm doing. But this is cute. The photos are cute. The embellishments are sweet. And it is done. This one, guys, I love this one. So birthday girl mama's daughter, so our niece, had a new hat. And it was a poop. Rainbow poop. So I made this cute little guy on my joy. I used my foam Simple Stories letters here. Oh, crap. Poop heads. I don't know, is that offensive to some? It's not to me because I've said much worse. Yeah. But anyway, look how cute those hats are. That hat, actually, it's one hat that we all just wore. And then I just did very simple. I mean, how much more simple could this possibly be, right? No journaling, no nothing. Done. And so if we move from this party now to another party at Grandpa's house for Grandma's birthday. And I did journaling on here. I did journaling on here. Here's another one of those beautiful words that Kathy got me from that pack. Vicky Booten. Then I used up some flowers and I fussy cut some little butterflies out of a paper. I've used those many times before. A nice blue wood grain seemed to match. And that's it. I like it. I think it turned out cute. And I love these group shots when we're all together. And that takes us almost to the end. I'm so excited. So here's another one. Let's party. This was an old pad, I think from Michael's. It was, you can't really see it in there, but it's kind of iridescent. And it had all this party stuff in it. I think this paper was from that as well. This one maybe. Or is that Stampin' Up? I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Old stuff. So I just did that. Plain as can possibly be, guys. And this one too, nothing to it. I pulled out the green from the grass and the pink, like pink plaid, just matched the embellishments. Done. Lots of hugs. Happy people on a happy birthday. And another grid. So this is what I'm talking about. This had nothing in the back and the pictures are quite larger. So these are closer to 4x4. Standard size that I used to do. I think I have 1 page left. Guys, 1 page left. But that brings us to this. So there's tons of pictures. Here I use the Peekaboo because I just kind of like this picture of them playing soccer, the boys. And then another group shot. Different group, different angle. That. And look, I'm already thinking that the next album I complete is going to be this one. So this event is almost finished. I have to just finish up this. And yeah, I think that oh no, there's a few more. Good Lord Almighty. There are going to be a few more pages, so this is too much. But I'm almost finished that album as well. So I don't know if I'm going to take a break and now go back to the school ones or go back to another thing that I want to do is start from the very beginning when we had kids and go back to their baby albums, see what needs to be done, and plop them on the shelf. So there's lots for me to do. Somebody on Facebook, because I share these on Facebook, somebody on Facebook said she can't believe that I'm caught up I'm sorry, sweetie. I wish I were caught up. I am nowhere near caught up. I think she just meant I'm caught up on my son's album, but the way I read the the way I read the comment almost made it sound like I'm caught up on everything. I am far from caught up. I don't think I will ever be caught up, but I am working on it. I'm going to try. It makes me happy that I'm getting there, and it's a chore, guys, right? Oh man, it certainly is a chore. Being sarcastic, it's not a chore, but I kind of take it as one just so that I get it done, and I add it to my list of to-dos. Yes, I do. I actually do. That's it for me, guys. I hope you have a wonderful weekend coming up if you're watching this on Friday, and I hope that you are as excited about fall as I am. My goodness, I loved fall before loving fall was cool, if you know what I mean. Fall was my favorite season for so long, which is why we married in the fall. Our baby was born the first day of fall. Everything fall is awesome, except Halloween. I don't care about that. Anyway, enough yapping. Have a great day. Thank you for stopping by. Ciao for now.